What is up, my cinematic queens and kings? Welcome back to the Film Frontline, your #1 destination for all things movies, magic, and a little bit of madness. I'm your host, and today we are absolutely serving survival energy because guess what? The wilderness is calling, and it is loud. We are talking about one of the most intense, grueling, and visually stunning masterpieces of the last decade. A film that didn't just win awards, it practically fought a bear for them. Yes, I'm talking about Alejandro G. Iñárritu's magnum opus, The Revenant. It is officially the 10th anniversary, and they are bringing this beast back to the big screen. So grab your fur coats, faux fur, obviously, because we keep it chic and cruelty-free here, and let's dive deep into why this re-release is the cinematic event you cannot miss. Okay, let's spill the tea on what is happening. We just got the official drop for the Revenant 10th anniversary trailer, and let me tell you, it still gives me chills. Literally and figuratively. For the uninitiated, or if you've been living under a rock, which, honestly, is where Leonardo DiCaprio spent half this movie, The Revenant dropped originally around 2015-2016. It's the story of Hugh Glass, a frontiersman who gets mauled by a bear, betrayed by his own team member, played by the chaotic genius Tom Hardy, and left for dead. But here's the kicker. He doesn't die. He crawls, freezes, and fights his way back for sweet, sweet revenge. It's basically the ultimate look at me now breakup energy, but with nature. Now, why is this anniversary re-release such a big deal? First off, we have to talk about the legacy of this film. This is the movie that finally, and I mean after decades of a screaming at the Academy, got Leo his Best Actor Oscar. And looking back at this trailer, you remember exactly why. He wasn't just acting, he was suffering. We all know the legendary production stories. This wasn't a cozy soundstage in Burbank. They shot this in the dead of winter in Canada and Argentina to chase the snow. Leo ate raw bison liver. He slept in animal carcasses. The dedication? Unmatched. It's the kind of hustle we respect here at the Film Frontline. The trailer emphasizes that this is returning exclusively to IMAX. And honestly, if there was ever a movie made for IMAX, it is this one. The cinematographer Emanuel Chivo-Lubetsky shot this film entirely with natural light. No big studio rigs, no artificial setups, just the sun, the snow, and the struggle. This gives the movie that haunting, immersive look where you feel like you are literally freezing next to the characters. Watching the trailer again, those wide shots of the frozen landscapes are breathtaking. It's brutal, but it's beautiful. Brutally beautiful. That's exactly the quote they used, and it fits perfectly. Let's break down the cast dynamic again because it is chef's kiss. You have Leo as the silent, suffering protagonist, and then you have Tom Hardy as John Fitzgerald. Tom Hardy is giving us that mumbling, menacing antagonist vibe that he does so well. Their rivalry carries the film. It's a masterclass in tension. The trailer cuts between Glass's isolation and Fitzgerald's paranoia perfectly, reminding us that this isn't just a survival movie, it's a psychological thriller wrapped in a Western. And we cannot ignore that scene. The bear attack. It's briefly teased in the new trailer, and even 10 years later, the CGI holds up flawlessly. It changed the game for how action sequences are filmed. Long, unbroken takes that make you feel every hit. It's terrifying, but it's also a technical marvel that needs to be appreciated on the biggest screen possible. The re-release is slated for a super limited run, February 26th and March 1st. It's a blink and you'll miss it situation, which just adds to the exclusivity. It's giving VIP access, and we love that. Now, it's time for the Film Frontline opinion. What's my take on revisiting this decade-old saga? Here is the thing. In an era where we're drowning in green screens and superhero fatigue, The Revenant stands as a reminder of what practical, gritty filmmaking looks like. It's pure cinema. It demands your attention. It's not a movie you watch while scrolling on TikTok. It's a movie that consumes you. From a girl boss perspective, even though this is a very male dominated cast, the film screams resilience. It's about taking the worst possible hand life deals you betrayal, physical devastation, total loss and refusing to let it end your story. Hugh Glass is the ultimate symbol of persistence. He literally drags himself out of a grave. If that isn't the motivation we need to get through our Monday mornings or crush our goals, I don't know what is. Also, I have to give flowers to the sound design. In IMAX, the breathing, the wind, the crunch of the snow, it's going to be ASMR of hell, but in the best way possible. It's an auditory experience as much as a visual one. Do I think it's a perfect movie? It is long, yes. It is exhausting, absolutely. But it's an experience. And in 2026, we need more experiences in the theater, not just content. This is art with a capital A. So, the question is, are you brave enough to step back into the cold? Will you be grabbing tickets to see Leo fight a bear the size of a minivan in glorious IMAX resolution? Or are you staying home where it's warm and safe? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear your theories. Do you think Fitzgerald had a point, or was he just pure evil? Drop your thoughts and let's get a debate going. If you loved this deep dive and want to stay ahead of the curve on all things Hollywood, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload, and join the Film Frontline squad. We are taking over, one review at a time. Until next time, stay fierce, keep watching, and I'll see you on the front line. Bye!